Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is... Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Atalanta can start a counter here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lookman. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats.
Great chance! And he's managed to get free. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. De Roon. been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the...
Mbappe! Belanova.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Ligt gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Now, shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Salah. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again, in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Odegaard. And it's Salah.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. And that's played in low. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Lookman. Salah. Always onto this. Mbappe. Now the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. City. Belanova. Lookman. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lookman. Lookman proves just a little bit too strong. Odegaard. Odegaard hurtling down that right flank. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Overhit and out of play. Kolasinac. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking for the runner. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, great play! Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things looking so easy, almost. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Kolasinac defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Van Dijk. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
De Bruyne. He's had a shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He is through here.
71 150.
Oh, he's played it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aldair. And here's Neymar. A real chance if he can get through. Shot a goal! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Belanova. Retegi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's the Rhone. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That has been cut short. De Ketelada. Look at the space. Zaniolo! And yes, it's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
But pour l'équipe de l'Atalanta Bergame. Après 73 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10. Changement en cours. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Le numéro 13. Le
De
numéro
Ligt.
7.
Just now up to 75 minutes.
Neymar. À leur place,
He
le
was
numéro
under real
15.
pressure there.
Le numéro 17.
Vinicius Junior
Le numéro
will not want to
53.
lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ronaldo. Le numéro 5.
The Rhone,
Le numéro
Yeah, they were looking
77.
for a counter-attack.
lobbed in behind. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Want to throw in. Zappacosta. Good play on the left-hand side here. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. The Rhone. And De Ketelada.
This is the time you need that pace.
Retegi! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Atalanta grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Minamino. Who's looking wide. Quadrado did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
played long and they could be in here. Nice ball and he's in here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is good defense. There's the shot! Keep the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. Now there's shapes to shoot! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Odegaard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Still goalless. Olise. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Lima. Neymar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. De Bruyne driving forwards. Coman. And it's Davis. And Kim Min-jae. Davis. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Aldair. Now Ødegaard. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. Davis spots it and intercepts. Upamecano. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Coman. Out of play for a throw. Showing great feet there, and he was quick to react. Neymar. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Salah. Ødegaard. Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Bruyne. Ødegaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Olise. Pass somewhat off target. And Kim Min-jae. Coman. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kim Min-jae and Coman. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Finished, there's the shot! If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. A real chance if he can get through. Forwards with intent.
62,005.
Vinicius Junior, the most accurate pass. Davis. And that has left him in a heap. And he's found a way past. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ødegaard going face to face with his great rival. He's in a great position. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Musiala. And it's Kane. Coman. Salah. Looking for the runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, important interception.
Paris Saint-Germain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Kane. He's looking wide. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar, chance! And they've been given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 11, Kingsley Coman. Number 17, coming on the field, number 25, Thomas Müller. Number 10, Sade. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Substitution.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palmer. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's hit the uprights.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Oh, just skips. He's one-on-one. Oh, he's had a shot. He's scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mbappe! Muller. Gnabry. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. It's headed upfield. Upamecano.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates.
Hello and welcome to all of you followers of the French game for one of the best days on the calendar. The day Ligue 1 kicks off to much pomp and fanfare. The wait is finally over and now it is a straight race to the finish line, which is 10 months distant. And De Bruyne! That is decidedly lacking.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
There will be a throw-in. Odegaard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's tries a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Monaco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Odegaard. Golovin wins the duel this time. Minamino. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's tidy. Looking for the run. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That has been slung wide. Place it in low. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Singo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Golovin.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Odegaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're on him in a flash. Golovin hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rodri. Hernandez. Costa Curta. Odegaard. Kehrer does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pinches it off him. Oh, look at the finish! Minamino. Balogun. Played out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's cleared it back out. Balogun. Monaco can break here. Odegaard. Caio Henrique. Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. Floats it through. Shifted upfield.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. That is great defending, so alert. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So, both can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's only too happy to take that back. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar has created one goal already. Over to the left. Rodri. He's been picked out. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Singo. And it's played forward. Odegaard. Has a shot! Golovin. Now Enrique. Golovin.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the ball... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Caio Henrique. Golovin. And that's a throw-in. Caio Henrique. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Odegaard. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kehrer. Mbappe. Closing in on Mbappe! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 65 minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
Monaco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Changement.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are... Great chance! They've done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And out to safety. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Goes looking wide. Now it's Golovin. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 9.
Costa Curta.
Il y aura 6 minutes
And
de
it's
temps
Messi.
additionnel.
For Messi. And here's Sterling. Odegaard. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
But pour l'équipe du
When the
Paris
manager
Saint-Germain.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Messi.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hernandez, Paris Saint-Germain clearly now. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right did go right. And it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming weeks and months.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye
Nos
from
joueurs ont
us.
fait ce qu'il fallait. Mais il y avait un 12e homme dans l'équipe. C'était vous.